Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening to the judges. Hi, my name is Ifa Zahra and I'm 11 years old and I'm from SKTDY Kota Belud. Today, I'm going to tell a story about Red Riding Hood. This book is 18 pages and it was published by Annis Publishing. The author of this book is Janet Brown. This book has 5 characters. The first one is the Red Riding Hood, the wolf, the grandmother, the mother, and the woodcutter. I really like this book because it is colorful and the story is really great. This book is from my dad. He bought this book for me as a gift. So let's dive in. This book is about a little girl who used to wear Red Riding Hood, and the villager used to call her the Little Red Riding Hood. One day, her mother asked her to go to her grandmother's house, which she did, all across the woods. Then she met a wolf. Then the wolf asked, "Where are you going, dear?" Then the little girl says, "I'm going to my grandmother's house." Then the wolf says, "Oh, you're going to the grandmother's house." But the little girl doesn't know that the wolf knows where exactly the grandma lives. Then the wolf have an idea. He say this to the little girl. "Maybe you should pick some flower for your grandmother." Which she did. She strayed the path and go some place to pick up some flowers. But the wolf quietly running to the grandma house. Then the wolf comes in the grandma house and knocks softly. The grandma says, "Come in, dear." The grandma thinks it was a visit, but when she looked at the window, it was a big wolf. Then the grandma leaves her nightcap and glasses and hides in the cupboard. The wolf knows what grandmother would do. So the wolf get in and wear the nightcap and wear the glasses and pretend to be the grandma. Then the little girl arrives at the house. She knocks softly and get in. Then she was so surprised to look at her grandmother. Then she said this, "Oh my, grandma, you have such a flappy ears." Then the wolf says, "Yes, my dear." Then the little girl says too, "You have a big head, grandma." And the wolf replies, "Nice to see you with, my dear." And at last the little girl says, "You have such a white and sharp teeth, grandma." Then the wolf says, "It is great to eat you, my little girl." Then the wolf jumps off the bed. Then the wolf keeps chasing the little girl around and around in circle at the bed, which makes the little girl scream, and the scream makes the woodcutter hears it. Then the woodcutter go to the house and swinging his axe at the wolf, which makes the wolf scarce and run away and never sees them again. And the moral of the value is, do not trust strangers and don't talk to them. And that's from me. for the viewer. Thank you.